Walk into the Corner Project on any given day and there's a line for the bathroom. That sounds pretty normal, right? Except this isn't your normal bathroom. Yes, there's a toilet, but it's not what most people are waiting for.
Hey, Jimmy, you all right, buddy? You've got 12 minutes.
Jimmy and dozens of other people use one of these bathrooms to privately, safely use drugs. How long do they get in?
So if someone's in here, they get 15 minutes. If they want an extra 5 minutes, they might have some needs that they want to take care of. We can give them extra time, but we do this as a safety measure to make sure that they're all right.
They sign up using a code, and when their code is called, they get the bathroom to themselves for 15 minutes. Jesse Reed checks on them every 5 minutes to make sure they're okay. Some people wait in line for hours. For many waiting, this may be the only time they get to themselves all day.
And many of our participants, like I said, they're completely homeless. They just need to go use the bathroom.
They come not only for their healthcare services, but to feel dignified in their struggles with addiction.
We're maybe could be the only person in someone's life, or the only person in someone's day where they were actually acknowledged, where they were actually treated with respect.
Part of that is getting that privacy. Liz Evans runs the operation. She says simple gestures like this may end up helping people get clean in the long run.
We think that there's only one way, right, to get clean or to stop using or to be healthy. And there's a million in-between stages to get there. And we're here in that part where everyone else has sort of abandoned people, and we're trying to say, look, there's a lot of work that can be done in this area between chaotic drug use and abstinence.
The reality is that you can't really help someone if they're dead. And if you give someone a safe place to be, you can at least keep them alive for long enough to even get treatment.
In New York City, overdose deaths have increased for 6 consecutive years. What's the incentive for people to do this here?
If something happens to them, they know they're going to remain alive. At the very least, they're going to survive if they have an overdose here. If you're in a bathroom across the street, if you're outside, if you're alone, if you have an overdose, it could kill you.
Those who work at the Corner Project are acutely aware that they are holding people's lives in their hands.
It's like a scary feeling. I get like butterflies in my stomach and I get a little nervous, but once, like I said, once I get going, everything just kicks in.
Axel says he uses the overdose reversing drug Narcan at least every week, usually a couple times a week. It has an effect on the entire staff.
Like a few weeks back, there was a day when we just saw overdoses all morning. Not just in our bathrooms, but just in the community. We did 4 overdose reversals in one morning that morning, and everyone was brought back. So it was pretty amazing.
Critics say this only enables people to continue their drug use. Liz says it's not that black and white.
We have a choice, right? We can allow those people to die in bathrooms in McDonald's down the road or Burger King or in the park in the bushes, or we can monitor the bathrooms here and make sure that if somebody does overdose, they don't die.
On days where the Corner Project is closed, they say people who consistently use their bathrooms have died because they don't have anywhere safe to use.
Your time is up, buddy.
So with each knock on the door, Jesse knows he's prolonging a life. And maybe one day that person won't need to use that bathroom ever again.